Let me get your attention, please. My name is Marcus William Morris, and this very well may be the most important video you ever see in your entire life. I'm author of the book, Black and the Art of Deprogramming, a brief look at the universe and our mental state from inside the human mind. Now, have you guys ever seen Black Panther? I'm sure those of you who have are familiar with the character from Mexico, Quetzalcoatl. Now, he's a god who is described as the feathered serpent. So this feathered serpent is also represented in other cultures. One of them being the Sumerians. The Sumerians also have Ning-Hersag, Enlil, Enki, also described as the feathered serpent. You know, and one more culture that has it. Actually, there's many more. The Chinese culture, as I described in the last video, they have the Dragon Kings, also described as a winged feathered serpent. The long wing had a head of a horse, tail of a snake, with wings on its sides. Serpentine winged serpent. Like, these cultures are thousands of miles apart during different time periods. Like, how is this possible? Like, I really just don't understand. Like, now it gets even crazier. Quetzalcoatl, as a winged serpent, is described as a god of earth and water, just like we've seen with the Kappa, Zufi, and many other gods that had a reptilian type of physical makeup. He's also described as a morning star, like Lucifer, god of the planet Venus and the evening star, symbol of death and resurrection. And who else is a symbol of death and resurrection? And you know him very well. He's one of the biggest religions there is out there, Jesus Christ. Quetzalcoatl's companion was a god dog named Zorro, who also has a god dog. The Egyptian culture has a god dog named Anubis. And this god dog is a god of the underworld and death, who leads souls to the underworld, or guide them in the underworld. Same as with the Aztecs and the Mayans. It says Quetzalcoatl created man out of bone and blood in the underworld called Mictlan, which is very similar to the Genesis story where Eve is made from Adam's rib. And then you have Quetzalcoatl comes down and he spreads knowledge and kind of brings civilization and information to man. He's a god of metallurgy, learning, and arts. And he's born of a virgin. His virgin's mother's name is Chimam. And who else is born a virgin? Jesus. Like, the similarities are just like mind-boggling. And you have Ningashida is one of the Sumerian gods, which is very similar to Quetzalcoatl and Thoth, and they are snake gods. So all these gods are serpentine gods, Transtigridians. So the Sumerian gods are called Transtigridians, or snake gods. So all these gods from Egypt to Mexico to China to the Sumerians are Transtigridians. So the god in China, the Dragon Kings, which is described exactly to the T, the same as Quetzalcoatl, is the long wang gods, or the Fu Wang Long Wang gods. The Long Wang gods described as having a head of a horse, tail of a snake, with wings on its sides, winged serpentine physical form. So just like Wu Fang Long Wang of China, Quetzalcoatl was also like the lead head of Dragon Kings. And the Dragon Kings preside over 4 cardinal corners of the earth. It would be like north, south, east, west, and China, it was the North Sea, South Sea, East Sea, West Sea, and or like Lake Baikal. The similarities that they had there are uncanny. It's just like, what was really happening back then? So the 4 gods of the cardinal corners of the earth, that were the Quetzalcoatl gods, were Tezcatlopocas. So Quetzalcoatl was the god of light and earth and mercy and wind. The blue god, the blue dragon, is god of the south, is the god of war. The white dragon was also, that was Quetzalcoatl, of course. The east dragon was a red dragon. He was Zaibe Toltec, god of gold, farming, and spring. The north dragon, the black dragon, is the god of judgment, night, deceit, and sorcery, which is also very similar to the coloring and the style and look of the Dragon Kings of China. Like, what we have here, the conclusion I've drawn here is that we have something going on in the past where they are exchanging the same exact stories. How did this happen? I can only guess. My guess is that there was absolutely information being exchanged with a common source. What that common source is, it's your best guess. Because right here, what I'm reading right now, it says these were serpents. These were reptilians. And they brought civilization, and they brought knowledge, and they brought like power and union and division and civilization to these people that worship them, and they did sacrifices. They did, Aztecs and Mayans literally sacrificed to these people, and there's depictions of them eating these people. It is terrifying. This is terrifying stuff here, and I felt like I've put some dots here that is just mind-blowing. I never expected things to be this intertwined, this integrated. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next video where I'll do some more research and I'll bring out some more information. I hope you really enjoyed that, and please spread this video. Please like it. Please leave a comment. Tell me what other insane green alien serpentine reptilian entities you like me to research, and I'll be happy to dive right in with you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, if you watch Black Panther, you'll see it now with new eyes, because I will watch it again now.